1.
Hey guys, it's Troy with mycngguy.com. We've got me and Sean here today. We're on this 07 Duramax, and this truck has about 80 something thousand on it. We converted it to run on a diesel CNG blend, and this is absolutely a sexy system. Sean's going to go into detail on what makes this system work so great and some of the safety built-in components that it has and why they're important. This truck right here was a stock truck, so they had no mods, no add-ons, and this is just basically your stock truck, and we're going to show you what we can do with a stock truck. So we'll get started here. We'll start out and show you the program. And Sean, you want to go over the details on that one?
Yeah, what makes this special is what you guys are looking at is you guys are looking at a product that we are currently under development with. And what we do here, like I tell you guys in some of our other videos, is me and Troy go through products and we test them and we work out all the bugs so that whatever we sell, all the bugs are worked out, so you're getting a fine, streamlined, perfect working product. So what you're looking at here is an actual screen on our new sequential fuel-injected diesel system, and this is a really easy system to install. The program is very self-explanatory. What you see right here, this is the map, and you're going to program this on your own specific truck, and the options under this program are just countless. There's all kinds of different ways to set this system up to respond with your diesel. So this is a map that your vehicle follows, and then also you're going to adapt that to your natural gas system so it will follow it too. So Troy, just rev the engine up a little bit. Okay, so can you see that number changing there? That's what it would do, your natural gas injectors would do under these conditions. This is what it would enrich into. And you can see the RPM was increasing and decreasing when he was doing that. So what we're going to do now is, you can see how this is working. Troy, go down here to the fuel levels indicator switch. This is where we mounted it. And it's real simple. The system's going to go through a self-diagnostic test and check and make sure that all the parameters are correct. And once it does that, it's going to hit 1000 RPM. So Troy, go ahead and rev that up to 1000. Alright, so you can see that it's switched. The indicator lights, system indicates that it is on. And you can see right here, up here, this is your pressure indicator. And this is what it is in digital proportion. Troy, hit the gas a little bit again. You can see how it drops a little bit. So if you saw the map over here, you can see how it's enriching. So you can see you can digitally change on the fly while you're driving your truck the entire time to whatever kind of power output level you want. You will be able to see absolutely everything that's going on with your truck. You can see right here, one of our important things to hook up to is your mass airflow sensor, so you can see the voltage, so you can see that changing. This system uses mass airflow, throttle position sensor. This is a common rail truck, so you're going to tap into your common rail pressure sensor, and it shows you the voltage. And you can see everything is digital, easily adjustable. This product right here, it will actually show you the it'll actually show you the percentage of natural gas that you've been working on as well. I can't remember where to find that was, where that was at, but this program is really easy to install and set up. We're going to do a walk around right now and show you what it looks like.
Okay guys, well, Sean's already pointed out the cute button. That's right there. We placed it there just so it within reach of the customer. And again, please remember that if you ever run out of CNG, you still have your diesel as your primary fuel. So you're not stranded by any means. So we'll start in the rear here. It's a short bed. On the shelves, we love to put the fill nozzle right here. We just bend, basically make a little horseshoe out of a piece of metal, and it goes in perfectly, and that's one of our favorite installs. And then of course we now offer these aluminum covers, and it just goes right over the tank really well, makes it tucks it in. We offer several different styles. Some completely enclose it, and we have a little door here. This is the most economy style we have, where there's still room where you reach here in the abyss and open, and you can manually shut the tank off right there.
Also, check out the My CNG Guy website and check out our new factory OEM fill nozzle receptacle, available right now.
Oh, that is sexy. Yeah, that's a great component. Also, we do have 3 diesel kits available. We've got the old school. A lot of us, probably our first installs, just a regulator and a turn valve basically, and then we have we like to call it the Sean kit, and which is phenomenal. We've been running that on several of our diesels for years. And then of course we have the sequential system, and the sequential, Sean, if you can tell them a little bit about how it taps into the exhaust system and measures the exhaust temperature. Our fleet companies and construction companies would love to have that.
Yeah, as you know, when you're towing, the most important thing to watch when you're towing with the diesel is your EGTs. And one thing that's really special about the kit that we're working on developing, it has an EGT sensor that is incorporated in the system as a safety device. And you're going to set a lot of diesel guys are really tech savvy, and they know what their safety limit is on their own truck. So there's a setting in that computer as well that you will set your maximum temperature that you want your exhaust to get to. As soon as your exhaust hits that temperature, it just turns CNG right off. And until that temperature comes back down, it will not even turn back on. So that's one of the most advanced safety features of this system. Not only is it fuel injected, which is mounted inside of this fuel injection housing to protect the fuel injectors. As you can see right there, we have our fuel lines coming right out, going into the air intake plenum.
So we literally drill right in there pre-turbo, and let's see if I can get a shot of that.
Yeah, right there.
And you see where we introduce the CNG right into those little nozzles. There's 2 inlets right before the turbo, and so it comes from the injectors here into the it's timed, and then it's introduced into the pre-turbo.
So right here, as you can see, this is our fuel in from the regulator. The other side goes out to the MAP sensor, our CNG high pressure regulator. This is your ECU that we provide to you. Right now you can see our interface cable, so I can show you what the system looked like. And a couple of other important sensors that are attached to this is your MAP mass airflow sensor right here, and then the common rail pressure sensor on this Duramax is actually back here on the passenger side on the back. And then you just do your pyrometer, and other than that,
we tapped into RPM
and TPS.
TPS. So
real simple. It was actually really easy.
So guys, if you want a bulletproof, absolutely bulletproof system for your fleet, your rental companies, your construction guys who just are really just driving your vehicle, and they aren't going to really notice your temperatures, and they're just going from point A to point B. This is one of the most safest ones we've came out with. And again, we still recommend that 1-to-1 blend. We can turn this up as high as we want to, and you really get it dialed in. But right now we're sticking more to the 1-to-1. Certain ranges, certain power bands, yeah, you can enrich it when you're not under a load. But that's more technical stuff. We're not going to go over that in this video. So as always, we appreciate your support. Our customers are our best source of information and improvements on products, and so we're grateful the community's growing. Really appreciate everyone's support. Any words of wisdom, Sean, you want to depart with?
Just so you guys know that are watching this, we always get questions. The biggest question is, will this work with my diesel? This kit right here is top of the line. This is the future of CNG systems. So what does that mean? This kit will only really work if you have a throttle position sensor, RPM, mass airflow sensor, and you need to have pressure on your boost. I did have a guy call me earlier today, and he told me son, I have twin turbos and I don't have any PSI, I only have 3 PSI. So this system, it really needs to be newer diesel. You need to have the common rail pressure sensor, you need to have the all the electronics, and if you don't, then we created a kit that works for you specifically. That's what we wanted to do, is give everybody really safe systems that gives everybody the maximum output and the most bang for your buck. So,
and all 3 are available on the website now. And there's also, most of our install videos are videos. A lot of people we have manuals, but we also typically have a video of everything we install. So just let us know how we can help you, and we'll make it happen.
Hey, you know what? As a side note, for all of the previous customers who have bought our diesel kits, we did just come out with an official manual. Our system is out of beta testing and it is full development. So if you guys need a manual, just give us a call, and we've come up with a manual for that. And
we can email it out to you. If you just email it, we'll drop it in a file and go from there. And all you guys who bought kits and didn't get any support, keep calling us. We'll keep helping you. Thank you. Anything else, Sean?
That's it.
All right, buddy.